Hello guys, Matth here, and today I'd like to show another cool little map-making concept. And as you can see, I'm fighting a couple of zombies in here. And what I'd like to show you this time is something that you might know from other games, like League of Legends or Dead Island or World of Warcraft. And it is leveling up and gaining points, talent points you can use to upgrade abilities. And usually how it works is that each level you get 1 point to spend on talents, but as leveling in Minecraft is really easy, I've decided to make it so that you get 1 point each 10 levels. And as you can see, I just got 1 point and a level up potion that I will drink right now. And I'm teleported to the talent tree, as I call it. And you can see we've got different talents here. I can quickly eat something. And so we've got, first of all, attack damage. It's hard to tell the names because it's in adventure mode, so the names hardly ever show up. Oh, you can see it right here. Attack damage, fire aspect, vampiric touch, and kill streak. That's the first branch, which is offense. You probably couldn't even see it, but trust me, this sort is called offense. So this one is offense, this one is defensive, and this one is utility. Utility is something just between those two. So yeah, to spend points, just you can press on either this or this. The basic ones, which is this row basically, each mastery or talent, whatever you wanna call it, costs 1 point. So we can put it here. As you can see, we lost 1 point. And if we don't remember how many points we've spent already, we can just press this button here. And it's your skills: attack damage 1 out of 3, fire aspect, which is the one next to it, 0 out of 2, vampiric touch, kill streak, and you can see all the names in here for those. And the attack damage we've just upgraded gives us strength, and this is level 1 strength. And yeah, you can upgrade them. And a cool thing is that if you want to leave, you're not teleported to the spawn, which is over there, but to the exact same place as you were before you left. So that's a two-way teleporter that can be also used in other maps. It's just Wither Skull appearing in the place you were. So yeah, let me just kill some more zombies here. And I'll see you guys when I've got some more points. Okay, so let's get this one more point now. Oh. It can be pretty difficult if you don't have many points. And there we go. And as you can see, we didn't get any more of those level up potions, and that's another feature. You only get a potion when you have a point, at least one, and you never will have more of them unless you, of course, some other player gives you which is possible because it should be 100% compatible with multiplayer, with the exception that you can't have two people out of the talent tree which just tell you that you must wait until the other player has left it. So we can now go to the talent tree. Okay, and we've got 9 points. And another thing I'd like to tell you is that, yeah, so this first row costs 1 point, and it applies to all of them. The second one is 2 points worthy, and just as the first, it applies to the whole row. And this costs 3 points. And you cannot upgrade this one until you've got all of them full up already. So we've got 1 level into this and 0 levels into this. This capacity is 3 points, and this one is 2 points. So let's just give 1 to each one of them. And unfortunately, you cannot upgrade twice in the same session, so to speak. If I press this one, nothing will happen. Same for this. Even though I can give 1 level to each of them right now. So what I can do now is just teleport back and drink it once again. And as I have some points, I get it immediately. I don't need to level up anymore. And now I am free to just give 1 point to each. And we should have 3 on this and 2 on this. We can take a look at this. Yep, we've got 3 here and 2 here. And now we can take this vampiric touch, or maybe, well, let's show you how these two works. So if I hover over my wooden sword, it gets Fire Aspect 2, which is this Fire Aspect ability. And I get Strength 3 from this one, and it is pretty strong. I think I can pretty much one-hit most of the mobs in here, except for maybe the tank, which is the one in diamond armor, which takes a couple more shots. Oh, another just spawned there. Oh, and by the way, there is most of the mobs you can see here, like skeletons, witches, and spiders, Enderman are natural spawns, because despite it being lit up, there is still plenty of space for them to spawn. And the only spawner that is on the map is the one here, that will only spawn more zombies if there is less than 5 total on the map. So at this point there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly 5, so none will spawn, but this one is dying. So we will experience a spawn right here in a moment, provided this guy dies. And in a moment, yep, there he goes. So each time zombie spawning, there is a 20% chance of it being a tank, which is just a zombie with diamond armor and a sword. So, with that explained, we can just go over to talent tree and upgrade this one, which is Vampiric Touch. And as the name says, it gives you some vampiric abilities. So let's take some damage first. And now let's hit somebody. And as you can see, we got 1 health. And our... So, as this is a vampiric touch, it is dependent on how much you have dealt damage. Oh, sorry for that, I got a power off for a second. Anyway, what was I talking about? I can't remember. Oh, the Vampiric Touch. So, the damage that it heals is dependent on how much you have dealt to the enemies. The more you deal, the more you get, and the damage with strength and a sword is, I know, about 200, so I think it is, right now it is set to be to deal to heal you for the damage you've dealt divided by 20, I believe. I'm not sure, to be honest. But it can be pretty useful. You don't really need to eat anymore to heal up. And right now I think we can just go and take a look at another ability. So, the last one from this branch is the kill streak. And let's heal up. What it does is that each time you kill a monster, you get a strength. I'm not sure how much it is really, which level it is, but it is higher than the 3rd, so it is actually useful. And it gives you it for 3 seconds, so you can just keep killing mobs and gaining this, and as well as a speed 2 boost, which is just basically to make some combos and kill as many as possible with this. And with this ability you've got most of the mobs on 1 hit, I believe. Like zombies were on 1 hit already, and the tanks are 3 hit kills, so it's pretty cool. Normally you'd have to, I don't know, 5 or 3 hits to kill them with the strength 3 you've got from attack damage ability. So yeah, let's take a look at another abilities you can have there. I will not go over all of them, but I probably will try and explain. I think I can explain all of them. So, damage resistance, it basically gives you resistance 1, 2 and 3, just like the attack damage here, but with resistance instead. Fire resistance is 1 point only, and it will give you fire resistance basically, so you are resistant to all fire and lava that there is there. Magic Shield gives you a golden apple effect, which is the 2 bonus hearts for a couple of seconds each time you are damaged, and this actually has a cooldown of, I believe, 1 minute or so, or 2. I can't really remember. This one is actually, the name is taken from World of Warcraft, a paladin spell called Lay on Hands, and it, when you are below 2 hearts, which is 4 health in fact, you get healed up. And this as well has a pretty long cooldown. This one gives you haste, and to make it somewhat useful, I even made a obsidian, a block of obsidian back there with a price beneath it to make somehow it useful. But before you take it, of course, you need a pickaxe that can break obsidian. This one is healthiness, which basically makes you immune to hunger. As you can see here, I got a hunger, but if I can take this one, it's immediately healed. That I could show actually. Water breathing, as it is pretty obvious, you can breathe underwater, but pretty much like these two ones, it works only for a minute with a 10-minute cooldown, I believe, and also gives you the night vision effect, so you can see better. And this one is invisibility, which is pretty obvious. You can be invisible. I'm not 100% sure how it works for mobs, if they will see you or not. But as for players, you can just, if you shift, you become invisible for, I think, 10 seconds with a cooldown of, again, I'm not really sure. You can look it up. Just go over the redstone or... so... yeah, I think that'll be all of it. Now let's take a look at the redstone. So, all the redstone that there is this thing, and this is the arena. It's kinda derpy, but, well, so this one is basically a reset button, so it will reset all your points, also removing this here. And actually, let's give me 1 point. It just gives you 0.0 of all of those points. And I was using this for testing, but if something doesn't work for you, it might be because of some snapshots. I'm not really sure how it works. It was kinda weird in previous ones, and I'm not sure if it's still there in the latest one, which is... it's not the latest one. The latest one is quite buggy and laggy. The one I'm playing on is 14W11B. I'm not sure if it's still there, but if you experience any problems, just press this one and go. It should be all fine. So, this is the clock. It gives a pulse to all of this each second, basically. This is one my little bit of a testing pool. I think I can get rid of it. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. So this Let's firstly take a look at what we've got here. This is the leveling system. So, whenever there's a player with level 10, this clock sets off, and it's not like a straight line towards this, because it could pretty much screw up, because instead of if two people were to level up to 10 level within 1 second, it would give the level up potion to one of them, and not only wouldn't the other guy get it, but it will basically block it forever until someone wants to fix it. And this way it prevents it from happening, and it should be offline in multiplayer. This command block set its level up to 1 and give them 1 point. And whenever someone drinks any potion, not only this one, they get a level up score, which sets off this contraption. And if this is off, like in the current state, you can just drink it. I'm getting in a distance for a certain reason. You get here, and as you can see here, this R is on. And this basically means that someone is at the town tree, and if another person tries to drink it, they get a following message. Sorry, someone is at the town tree at the moment. And it will stay like this until someone presses this. And they will get teleported here, and as you can see, this goes off, and you can go and access the talent tree once again, and the message will not show up until unless there's someone there. If they drink it, they will get the bottle back, and as I am in creative mode, it's quite weird, because I will get a new bottle each time I drink one. That will definitely not happen in adventure or survival mode, so don't worry. So yeah, this one resets the level up, so resets the effect of you drinking it, this potion. And yeah, this is just to make sure that everyone does actually have it reset, and not keep it... what was I talking about? Not to just block the whole mechanism. And for some reason I got -2 points, and that is probably because I was too close to this contraption while using it, and it acts weird, to be honest. So if you want to be safe, you should always remember to use this at least 30 blocks away. So if I'd be here, some of this might actually light up and make you have a negative number of points, just like it did. So yeah, the radius of 30 blocks from this one should be okay. This is neutral. You can have it whenever you can have it even on spawn where everyone is. This is to be at least 30 blocks away from the from any place that players can access. And yeah, this one is pretty simple. It's just a thing that adds the points. It tests for other points, and if it's okay, then it just applies a given point. This one is pretty simple as well. Just shows you how much points you've got, put in different things. And for some reason didn't show the attack damage one, and that is because I had it I think I had it already set off once, and it's also kinda range dependent. So if we go here and drink it once again, it should be okay. Yep, we've got the attack damage 0 out of 3, and it's okay. So I have explained this part. Oh, and here's the two-way teleporter. So the first one that happens is this one, I believe. Yes, it executes this command at the random person with level up 1, and it summons a Wither Skull there, and then it teleports this random person in here and removes any glass bottles from his inventory. Sorry for about that. So this is what happens when you press this button. I'm sorry, something showed up. Anyway, this is this gives you this bottle if you have the at least one level upon leaving this talent tree, and only if you have at least one level. This one teleports you back to the school, and this one at the same tick kills the Wither Skull. And these two branches reset those, so you can access them if you come back. This one I will not go over. It's the operation of all those abilities. So, for example, it gives you this resistance or strength or fire, or gives your weapon a fire aspect. And as for fire aspect, a pretty important thing to remember is that it will not give a fire aspect on the sword you it will not give the on that already has some kind of fire aspect. So if you get a fire aspect 1 sword, let's actually give myself some points so I can better explain it. So I'm going in here, at least 30 blocks away. I get one. So now, as you can see, I get fire aspect on my sword, and it works only on the swords that you're hovering over. So it won't... If I've got another one here, it will not enchant it. So if we upgrade it once again, as you can see, we don't get fire aspect 2 on this, but if we hover over this one, we get fire aspect 2. So that's a thing you might want to remember. So, thanks you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Hope you can find some use for it. Write it down in the comment what would you like to see next, and what do you think about the series, what do you think about the talent tree got here, and yeah, see you guys next time.